Foul Wolf was filmed here. I recognize this set.
You do? You're a better detective than me.
Hey guys, so we're back at the Chicken Police. This is episode 6 and we're at the studio now. So what happened previously? The stunt double of Lupus got killed because I had to replay all of that again for some reason. And Monica just said that, well, how was that movie called, was filmed here. And she knows this place, something like that. And, well, wait, what did she say? I recognize this set, so that's what she said. Okay, so let's move on from here.
Well, if you didn't snore through the movie, you'd recognize it too.
Who, me? I didn't fall asleep.
Oh, come on. You don't have to act in front of me, Boss Bird. Although the location is perfect for it.
Okay, you got me.
Alright, so we got, what is it, fire. Okay. Oh, and there's bloodstains
They
here.
seem to go from here to the set.
Yeah, the tracks are heading toward the dressing rooms.
This could be where he was attacked.
Pretty good bet.
Okay, I guess we'll eventually inspect that, but we always, as always, want to
I always
inspect the
wondered what
place.
goes on behind the scenes. You know how these epic movies are made?
The way I see it, with blood and sweat.
Sonny, don't be so tasteless.
Okay, you're right.
What else do we have here? Set
It's
design.
amazing how much money they put into these sets.
Yeah, whole teams work on them, often for weeks or months. It's really amazing.
But what's the point?
Well, maybe these epic productions are a little over the top, but you know, these pictures give a lot of animals purpose and hope.
Or maybe these pictures are just blinding them to what's in front of their eyes.
Maybe. But is that so wrong?
Ah, cluck. I don't know. Sometimes I guess it's better to numb reality.
The truth is somewhere between the two extremes, Chief.
Yeah, you're right.
And what? We're left with another bloodstain, okay, and here are bloodstains as well.
Or ketchup. Most likely blood.
Looks like he fell here.
Yeah, he spilled some blood, got up, and walked on.
Okay, so he walked on there then. I think that's what happened. Everything started from this
Looks like he
bloodstain.
was struck here.
Maybe he leaned on this before running for the dressing rooms.
Yeah, maybe. So, he was attacked from behind.
But he made it to the back alive, to the dressing rooms.
Exactly. So they didn't want him dead right away.
It would have been quite dramatic here in the middle of the set.
A worthy message. But they didn't. There has to be a reason.
Oh, dear Percy.
So, what's next?
Well, there's nothing left to do but look at the body.
May the great wild ones have mercy on us.
But we can also speak with fire. Let's do that.
Oh my goodness! To think that someone was actually killed here!
You've never seen a dead body before, have you?
I didn't say that.
So you have been in a similar situation?
Once, yes. They made us sign a paper saying we couldn't talk about it, and I'm doing that. I don't like to reminisce about that horrible train ride anyway. Oh no, I've slipped up.
That's all right, miss. I think I know what train journey you mean.
It's like death is on our trail these days, although it's a terrible thing to say.
Calm yourself, Miss Fay. With Sunny Featherland on the case, it won't happen again.
Really? Oh, that's good to hear. Although that's what they said about the other two detectives. But I can't talk about this anymore.
Okay, I get it. And, I respect that.
Thank you.
And again.
Let's just get this over with. This is so horrible.
Better not go in there. It's not pretty.
I'm happy to oblige, sir.
And that's it. But we can speak with Monica as well. Let's do
Anything
that.
else you noticed, Miss Detective?
Don't mock me, Sonny. You're getting cocky.
Okay. Let's take a good look around, Mon.
Yeah.
Didn't we already do that?
She looks cute playing detective.
Okay. So I think we did inspect everything. Oh, what's that?
If
Scaffolding.
one of these collapsed, it could crush someone.
Do you think they could make it look like an accident?
Exactly. But I'm guessing they didn't care.
Or they were trying to send a message.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my beak.
Ha! Beak.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go to see the body, I guess. That's the body? Percy? I guess so.
For the love of the wild ones. It really is him. Percy.
Oh, the resemblance is uncanny indeed. Do you think they thought it was you?
I don't know. Maybe, or maybe I'm gonna puke.
He's got something in his hand.
Are you going to touch it?
Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves. I always wear gloves.
I don't know if I've ever seen you without them.
Maybe one day, Sweet Beak, you might get lucky.
Are you really chatting over a dead body? What is wrong with you two?
Calm down.
They're
Lydia.
used to
We're
that.
just getting a good look at the scene.
Yeah, professionally. So, what do you see, Boss Bird?
It's some kind of note. Maybe a letter.
Remarkable observation, Detective.
Now I'm definitely going to throw out my lunch.
So, are we inspecting? Oh, we did receive the item, so let's, check it out. Dear Mr. Lupus, as we don't want to spoil the premiere of your great new project, we decided to leave this farewell message in your dressing room. No more messages for you. We'll take matters into our own hands from now on. Sincerely, M. Okay, and there's nothing else basically here. Okay.
For the love of the wild ones.
Oh, I
don't
already
know.
went through this. Are we gonna show him the letter? I guess that should be kinda logical. Let's do that.
Oh, don't give me that.
Okay. But does this letter look like the other letters you've received?
Well, a letter's a letter, right?
The handwriting, the paper.
Kind of, yes. Why? Do you think it's possible that it's not the same perpetrator?
Probably is, but we never know.
Just get this out of my face, please.
Okay, so are we inspecting anything else? I guess that could be useful, right? Yeah, Sage box. Oh, I did pick it up, huh? And expensive cigars.
I'll just take one as evidence.
Sonny,
What?
I saw you. Put it back.
Yes, Mother.
What a pity, huh, Sonny?
Can you
Okay.
tell me what this is?
Some kind of voodoo thing? I have no idea. I've never seen it before in my life. Wait, are you telling me you found this weird thingy here?
That's right. So are you absolutely sure you've never seen it before?
Do I look like the kind of man who'd play with something like this?
Well, then the killer left it here.
It's a message.
What does the box itself say?
I don't think the box itself is the message. Or maybe just part of it. But this box is also a toy and an instrument.
Do you think it has to be solved?
Maybe, but I don't know. I've never been good at that sort of thing. I'm tone deaf.
Oh, give me that. I'll take a look.
Okay, Mon. The glory's all yours.
Okay, so listen to the melody and replay the notes to open the box. Oh my god, I suck at the notes always. Very bad. I messed up, huh? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just be making a video recording and then I will be playing it back, replaying, because I suck at these too much to be able to solve this on my own. I'm playing it back. Yeah, I'm just doing that right now. I think I even do need to enter slow motion. That's somehow possible, right? Wow. Yeah, that's a pity actually. Didn't expect that I will be doing something like this. Okay, so this first. Then it's this one next to it, this one then. What else then? Then the first one again. Then this one again. Okay, it's this one now. Next to it. Then next to it. And this one. And this one. Oh my god, yeah, sorry that you had to see me suffer, basically. Wait, there's another one? Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, it was 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I do suck at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, what's the last one? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1. And this one? Okay, I somehow managed to get this on my own, damn. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how was it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how much? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ah, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, and what's followed by it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. This, and okay, it's not this one. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. This one. Wait. Oh, it had to be the further one away. Oh yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. This. This. Okay. Come on, tell me it's over. Yes, it is. Finally, great, thank you. I do hate music tasks, as I'm bad at music. Wait, something's written here? Can they
Success.
read this?
So, what is it?
Honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Neither have I. But it must be important if it was hidden in there.
It could be. Or maybe they're trying to throw us off the trail.
That's possible, but we'll never know until we find out what this thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, can we inspect this thing? Inspect. Strange paper with some kind of writing on it. Yeah, I can see that. Do I have anything to combine it with? Message, wait, can I combine different letters? To check, if they're the same or not. Yeah, can I do that? Okay, but let's maybe show him this.
Have you ever seen something like this?
I certainly haven't. Is this some kind of scribbling? I've never seen anything like it.
Huh. Okay,
Gives me
heads.
the creeps. It's not natural to use fake fur.
Okay, yeah, Oh, do we do something with it here?
Of course he has his own projector in his dressing room. He probably watches himself on it.
But it's a movie projector, and this is a strange paper.
Next time, but not now.
Yeah, I have no clue. Wait, can we inspect this again as well? Well, I guess there's nothing else left here. Yeah, a golden fang. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense combining them. Both strange paper. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll find where to use it. Okay, and are we inspecting this? No, we already did that previously. Close.
Just close.
Okay, let's talk to Lupus finally and ask about the letter.
Farewell message. I told you they were going to kill me.
Sincerely, M.
Sincerely, M. Let's go with Meredith.
Meredith H. Marble.
Not a terrible guess, but I don't think so. Maybe more like...
Well, it's obvious. Mick. Mongrel Mick.
Okay.
Can't be anything else. Son of a bitch won't even hide it.
What makes you think it's him?
Filmar, what the cluck are you doing here?
Yeah, I just saw you two running away. Of course, I followed you.
This is a police matter. Sorry, you can't be at the crime scene.
Aw, come on, cut the crap, Sonny. Just let me help you. So what's up? What do you got?
Another bird brain might actually do some good.
All right. Mick is the head of the Golden Fang. Am I right?
Everyone knows that.
Even me.
They've been camped out in the middle of the Hive lately.
I knew that too.
Do you know where?
Nobody knows that.
Nobody so far. But I've got a hunch.
And? What's that got to do with anything?
Mr. Lupus was going to have his face on a product in which the Golden Fang has a big stake, a product owned by Mick's former boss.
Feathery hell. M-E-A-T?
Exactly. I'm beginning to understand why it was so important to have this cheap meat substitute promoted by a face everyone knows.
And who's a loyal friend of the king.
That's the elephant in the room.
Or rather, Wolf.
Furry heavens, don't get me involved.
It's a good theory. But still just a theory, right? This bloody letter with the monograms. Very little to go on.
Okay. So, are we asking
Everything
random
all
questions
right, big
or
guy?
stuff to him?
Now do you believe me? Now you can swallow your cynical remarks. I hope they're stuck in your throat.
Okay, I deserved that. Just calm down. We need a clear head and your help.
Really? You mean my help? Help with what?
You may know a lot of things that are insignificant to you, but they're important to us, Cassidy. So please, don't panic and help us out.
Okay, Monica, of course. I'll do what I can. Your voice always calmed me down.
Stop that.
Right.
So we got a new ask topic. Let's ask
Why
this.
wasn't Percy at the premiere?
Well, as awful as it sounds, the doubles are not real actors. They're not usually invited to these events.
Not even the parties? I've heard that they have some wild bashes after the premieres. By the end, even the police are invited.
Percy was not like that. He avoided the limelight. I'm not surprised he was here when this all happened.
What do you mean?
Percy was a dreamer. He wanted to be me, a great actor. He was probably trying on my clothes and imagining he was me when he was attacked.
I see. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, Detective. Oh, this is so awful.
Okay, and we got something else which we can talk to him
How can you
about.
handle this? In the same room with a real corpse?
You get used to it. Believe me, it's not the worst I've seen. Not by a long shot.
Horrible. I imagine your soul must be so dead and colorless. I feel more and more sorry for you.
And I love you more and more, sweetheart.
Do you? Oh, that's sweet.
Okay, so are we done here more or less? I guess we are. We need to get to learn basically from where is that note.
For the love of the wild ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, I already did that a ton of times. Change paper.
What do you think, Boss Bird?
Yeah, I didn't take the threat seriously, and now look. We got a dead body. Blood Boil's gonna chew my drumsticks.
It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up over it. Everyone was focused on the premiere, and this poor guy was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It's no coincidence he was here. The guy was set up. That's part of the message.
Well, it's pretty drastic for a message,
But why do I get the feeling that this is all just a diversion?
because it probably is. But what are they trying to distract us from?
Good question.
Yeah. Are we speaking with him? He was not here previously, right?
I think
Yeah.
we should show him something.
Ah, okay, let's show him the strange paper.
Have you ever seen anything like this film?
As a matter of fact, I have. I've had a bit too much to drink, though, so the letters are all over the place.
Come on, this is important.
All right, okay. So, I've seen something like it before. It's kind of a writing.
Can you read it?
Me? Nah, it's not just any writing, Sonny. It's insect writing.
Okay.
Can you translate it?
Only an insect can read it.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, hang on, darling. You're not very familiar with the Hive, so you may not know, but this kind of writing is no longer used. Not even by insects. It's well known that everyone has used the common alphabet now for about...
Well known, huh? Well, cluck you. So we need to find an insect who's either old enough or well-versed in this sort of antique stuff.
At least that's the route I'd take.
Thanks, Phil.
Hey, Sonny,
Yeah?
you sure you want to go down this road? This whole thing looks like a game of cat and mouse to me. In fact, it smells more like a trap.
I can't help it, Phil. A friend of mine's dead, and Marty's in the middle of it. I'm not gonna let that happen to him, too.
Well, then watch your back, darling. That's all I'm saying.
When did you get so sensitive?
Me? I didn't. But Monica would be heartbroken if anything happened to you.
Hey, that's not true.
Really?
Let's go.
What about the wolf, hotshot? Isn't it your job to protect him?
Good question. But I don't think he's in danger anymore.
They just killed his double.
That's just it. If they wanted him dead, they could have killed him too. But if you're so worried about it, you look after him until Blood Boil and the others arrive.
What do you take me for? A babysitter?
A good-hearted hawk, deep inside. Oh, and by the way, are you following me?
Okay, I get it. You convinced me. I'll take care of it if you stop asking questions.
Sometimes I think it's just boredom that makes you act so mysteriously.
Maybe it is, but maybe I'm hiding some secrets.
Sure. See you around, darling.
Will do, chicken lips.
Actually, yeah, it seems like he is following me more or less because, he was in that, I don't remember, I think he even was at the movie premiere. Yeah, he was there, then he was at the Queen's, at the Queen's place in the Hive, so yeah, that's very strange. Should we speak about
Maybe
him?
later.
Okay, not speaking to him, let's speak to Monica
Now
then.
what? So, what's our next step?
Now
Head to
I'll
Hive.
take you home.
How? On your back?
No, I mean you're gonna take me to Marty's, and then you're gonna go to your home.
Are you kidding me, Sonny? That's not how it works. I want to help you, and I will.
And I adore you for it, Mon, but you can't. I gotta do this alone. I mean, me and Marty.
You think you can just whistle and I'll jump anytime? And then when you don't need me anymore, you drop me?
What? No, Mon. I just don't want you to get hurt. That's all. Just trust me.
I'll take you to Marty. But promise me you'll come down to the station and tell me what you've got when you're done with all this. Okay?
I will, Mon.
Good.
Okay, so I think we are more or less done for this place, right? So we're going to Marty's, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's do that then.
Oh, hello. I see you've already replaced me, Sonny. First Lewis, then Mon. You advertise in the classifieds?
Ah, Marty, come on.
Hey, Marty. Don't worry, I'll be on my way. That's all the rooster ever needed me for.
Geez, Mon, you're not mad at me, are you?
Hey, what's the matter? What's happened? What's the gossip?
I'll tell you in the car. Okay, Marty, what did you find out?
Well, it's not good news.
Come on, spit it out.
I know where the factory is. If that's where Mick's hiding, we can bust him.
But that is good news.
It should be, but they're guarding it like a fortress. Barbed wire, watchtowers, everything you can imagine. Those bastards don't even hide the fact that that's not just a factory, but the headquarters of a criminal gang.
They're confident. It's our fault. We shouldn't have left them alone.
You mean the insects or the gang?
The whole Segregation Act. It's almost like it was because of the factory.
Nah, even the Golden Fang clan isn't that powerful.
Not by themselves, Marty. But we need to find out what's on this paper. I'll be damned if the two things aren't connected. So, young fella, both roads lead to Roachtown. We're going into the Hive.
Hey, title drop.
What?
Oh, nice. Again, Easter egg. And yeah, chicken police into the hive. That's what he meant, Marty. And I don't know. Well, they are basically saying that all roads lead to Hive. So, like, all roads lead to Rome, or huh?
Nothing?
Nice, Marty. Nice. So, wait, I wasn't here before. Oh, yeah, I was. Okay. I wasn't able to inspect that eye previously, at least I didn't do that. Okay, are we speaking to Marty?
You asked around?
The fang was the most revealing. Anyone I mentioned that we'd found one of these would immediately shut up. I don't know, it's like there's clan spies on every corner.
Because they are. They're deeply embedded in the fabric of the hive.
No wonder. Zero police presence. Basically, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but not for long.
That's the spirit.
Okay, what are we asking about? Let's ask about Laura.
So, how did it go with Laura?
You know, it could have been worse.
That's not very encouraging.
Well, I guess we're staying together. For now. But I have to change.
But why? You're perfect.
Yeah. But I don't think Laura can keep up with this life.
You being a chicken policeman.
We're here now in the dead of night.
But it doesn't have to be this way, Marty. You can always say no.
I know, Boss Bird. But, you know, I don't want you to kill yourself.
Hey.
What do you think I've been doing for over a decade? Protecting your ass.
All right, let's just drop it.
And what about a party?
Listen, buddy, I'm sorry you weren't at the premiere.
No, Sonny. At first, I thought I was gonna be sorry too. But it felt good to leave that place.
How come?
You left everything to me. Even your car. While you were suffering, I know that party was really painful for you. So, that felt good. Thanks, Big Boss.
Ah, come on, give me a break.
No, I'm serious. That meant a lot to me.
Okay, don't get all sentimental. We got work to do.
Yeah, right.
By the way, the movie sucked.
What? No, you're just saying that.
Hope you took care of the car.
I've never been so careful of anything in my life, Sonny.
Good.
Although I'm surprised I made it here alive.
Well, a lady like that, you gotta know how to handle her.
Well, speaking of handling ladies, I'll be going. Glad I could help, boys. Take care of yourselves.
Thanks, Mon. You know, we're in your debt for life. I mean that.
Oh, maybe you can buy me a cup of coffee someday. If you make it through the night.
I'll try.
Ooh, that's cute.
Shut up, Marty.
So what's up? Where to next?
We need to get back to the hive. But first, we need to gather our thoughts.
Well, there's much to unravel, that's for sure.
Piece together the chain of events by combining. Oh, we already did this. Cycle through the events to select one that fits best. Oh, it's a little bit different now, right? So events with the right animals. Cycle through the events to select the one that fits best into the panel. Each event can only be used once. Each panel will require you to select the animals. Yeah, okay, let's play, I guess. Oh yeah, I already did that. Mysterious threats. So we're going with the wolf, right? Select event as the subject of threats with an insect against a movie star. Yeah, navigate. Oh yeah, a revealing photo of her. And the event as the subject of threats, the body of innocent. Frank? Does the subject with an insect cipher on it? Huh. Or are we going only with this? Yeah, the body, a strange message. Let's go with this, probably. With an insect cipher on it. Oh, yeah, that's matching. I guess it cannot be like that. With an insect cipher on it. Are we going with Frank? A strange message. Yeah, he said me about this. The wall case might have something to do with Frank. And this one. And what are we missing? The body of innocent. In the film studio. So, okay, she's not included
Someone
here.
has threatened Mr. Cassidy Lupus, the famous movie star. The threat was based on photographic evidence of the wolf having a romp with a famous writer. Filmar says the message was written in some kind of ancient insect writing, which could have something to do with the disappearance of the bodies and Frank.
And the monkey. Nice, chapter 3. Meat is us.
The insect writing and the disappearance of Frank's body. Are these two things really connected, or am I chasing ghosts? Either way, all roads lead to the Hive. As we slowly left downtown Clawville, and the ominous outlines of the Hive's buildings began to appear, a kind of panic took over. "Turn back," screamed a voice in my skull. I knew I was going to need an insanely strong cup of coffee before we crossed the border into Roachtown. Luckily, Zip's coffee shop was right on the border, like a last beacon on a raging sea. I gotta have a coffee, otherwise I won't survive the night.
Rough one, huh? It must be awful mingling with so many rich and famous people.
Guess what? It really was. And that movie.
Ah, was it really that bad? But I still want to see it.
Trust me, you don't want to do that.
There's no justice in the wilds.
There sure ain't.
Oh, and Pip's still here. So, I wonder if we'll get any useful information actually there, but just let's speak to Pip firstly.
El Wolf premieres tonight, but what are the chicken police doing at the event? Here's the new Clawville Chronicle!
Wait, what?
Here's the new issue, sirs.
What do you mean, what are the chicken police doing at the event? This just happened. Or it's still happening.
I don't write the news, sir. I just deliver it.
Damn,
This
yeah,
is the
that was
Clawville
quick.
Chronicle!
Stop shouting, will ya? We're standing right here.
You hear that, Sonny? News travels fast around here.
And there's a mole at the station.
Yeah,
You know
damn.
what's what all the time, huh?
I don't read the papers, sir. I'm not very good at reading.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, sir. But that's all right, sir. I'm better at talking.
That's for sure.
The Clawville Chronicle is here!
Are we gonna try giving him something? For example, the strange
Next time.
paper,
But not
yeah,
now.
probably doesn't make sense. A golden fang?
Next time. But not now.
Yeah, I just tried random stuff, but let's go inside. Yeah, we already previously inspected this, so there's no need now. New ask topic. Cool. Wait, Uncle Mullen, maybe he does know the strange language?
Next time. But
Zip?
What about this? What's with the chicken scratches?
So you've never seen one of these?
Actually, I have. It's some old insect writing, I think. Someone used to scribble these on my wall. It didn't make much sense because most insects don't even know that language anymore.
Do you know anyone who can read it?
I don't think so, but I have a guess who you should show it to.
Who?
8 limbs, otherworldly voice, blood-curdling looks, and implacable manners.
The Queen? Cluck, we barely made it out of there alive. Any other ideas?
Who knows how old that witch is? 100 or more? If anybody knows anything about old writings, it's her.
Yeah, maybe we'll try. Thanks for the tip, Trash Panda.
You're welcome. But order something or I'll throw you out of here. This is a decent place now, okay?
Okay. I could use a cup of Java.
Make it 2, bartender.
Wow, where did you find this? Maybe in an antique shop?
Does it look familiar?
I even had a book with similar writing, and my dear wife Desiree knew a few words in that language, although the writing didn't look exactly like this.
You mean this could have been manipulated somehow?
I don't know, I'm not a writing expert, but anything's possible. I think they used codes like this in the wall.
They did? Oh, that's interesting. Thanks, Pops.
No problem, boys. But don't go yet. I've got a new beaver joke if you're interested.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Sure, Uncle.
Exactly.
So, I gave my assistant a to-do list, but he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. Turns out, he only does odd jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, help me.
Nice.
I love it. Hope you never run out of them, old beaver.
I wish my wife shared your enthusiasm, Martin.
Okay, so we got some new Ask topics. Let's go maybe start with Zip. Oh damn, there's a lot of things here. Let's go through all of them. I think I already did ask actually the Queen and Meat, but okay, whatever.
We visited the famous Queen of the Hive, Zip.
Oh,
What do you
we
know
didn't.
about her?
Mostly what the insects and the animals that come here gossip about. All kinds of contradictory tales. More like legends.
She's quite an otherworldly woman, that's for sure.
From what I've heard, she's a lot like my dear Mama. And Mama always said, respect all women, son, because you never know which one is a witch.
A witch? You're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Wicked spellcasters and potion makers. She'll throw a curse at you if you don't behave, and then 7 years of bad luck for you.
And you believe in that stuff?
It's not a question of whether I believe or not, boys. Mama told me, and what Mama says is sacred.
Amen.
Amen indeed.
Let's go with Meat.
So what do you know about this MEAT?
It's a meat substitute. The cheapest and yet the best one. It crushed the competition like it wasn't even there.
And the new factory?
The old textile factory was converted into this new plant. And it's huge. So big, you can be sure it's not just producing for the city.
They're going for world domination?
With a product like this, they'd be stupid not to. They can't make it as fast as it sells.
And the king? What does he say about this?
Nothing. Or maybe his paw's also involved. Who knows?
Well, we have to get a can of this. I want to know exactly what's in it.
I got one right here. You want a sample? $5 Clawvillian bucks.
What? But Zip, this is public interest. It's a police matter.
If you have a warrant, you can seize it. Otherwise, $5. You want it or not, cheapskate?
You're such a piece of crap, Zip. Here you go.
Thanks, my man. Here's your can.
And what about the Frank?
Hey, Zip. Frank's been here many times. Did he mention what he was working on?
Nah, not really. You know, Sonny, Frank's a crazy bug. He's always cryptic and talking in riddles. I'll be a goat if I know what he means sometimes.
And the clan? Has he had run-ins with them?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Partly about me. You know, Mick wanted to get this place for himself. Then Frank and Moses took him out of business.
You think that could have put Frank in danger?
Maybe. But who's not in danger in and around the Hive, huh?
Yeah, right. Okay, thanks, Zip. Watch your back.
Thanks, Sonny. Old age made you sentimental, huh?
Clock off, trash panda.
Now that's the Sonny I know.
And what about Filmar?
Guess what? Filmar thinks he knows where your tail is.
Is that old hawk still alive? He's hiding in the Hive, is he?
Doesn't have to hide. He seems to be getting some pretty good assignments there. He looks like he just hatched from an egg.
You're kidding me.
No, we're dead serious.
So what do you know about my tail? Oh, it's weird saying it out loud like that.
Mick has a secret headquarters somewhere in the Hive, but we don't know exactly where it is.
The Hive, huh? I'm not surprised. That damn monkey's been down there for a while, and I have an idea where he might be.
You know where the secret headquarters of the Golden Fang clan is, and you didn't tell us?
Why didn't you ask?
Oh, I'll skin you alive one day, Zip. I swear.
Did you hear they closed down that old textile factory?
Sure, kind of related to our case.
So, what do you think they built there, huh? Of course, it's a bloody meat factory. I mean, the MEAT.
That meat substitute again. It's all over the news.
Not yet, but it soon will be. The stuff is spreading everywhere. Cheap and delicious. What more do you need?
It stinks.
I don't know. I like the smell of it.
No, I mean, there's something stinky about it.
Your nose holes don't lie, old bird. That very place has become the Golden Fang's super secret headquarters.
A meat plant?
Funny, ain't it?
Amazing. If what you say is true, that's where your tail will be. And we'll bring it to you.
You'd break into a high-security gangster HQ just for me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite touched by what I'm hearing, boys.
No, Trash Panda. We got serious business there.
Oh,
But while we're there, we'll get your family heirloom.
Well, that's all my good mother left me.
What about your famous optimism and love of life?
Ah, shut up, Marty.
So that's kinda it, but new clue. But did we receive a new place to visit or something like that? I don't know. Let's pick
Hey,
this
you
up.
two, still alive?
Why shouldn't we be?
Little birds were tweeting that you were swooping in and out of the hive like it was your own. It's a wonder
Okay.
your heads are still on your shoulders.
Maybe it's our charm.
And because we're fearless police detectives.
Yeah, sure. I don't need the goat shit. So what do you need? I don't want to get involved in any of the hive stuff. I got enough problems as it is.
What kind of hive stuff?
Ah, give me that, Sonny. I'm not buying your detective mind tricks. You know what I'm talking about. The place is a big pile of TNT that's been lit a long time ago. Maybe it was you two.
Why is everyone bringing that up?
Listen, Zip, this is important. There are some things we'd like to ask you. You've got a perfect view of the hive, and you seem to have the right contacts inside.
Don't flatter me, Sonny. I'm not that easy, but I've made some useful friends over the years, that's for sure.
Well, this is the perfect time to serve the public good, buddy.
Public good my ass. Well, okay. Spill your guts.
So we will interrogate him? Oh no, just ask questions. But you know what? I want to show him this.
Take this shit out of my face.
Yeah.
So you recognize it?
Of course. It's Mick's tooth. I mean, I'm not sure if it's his tooth specifically, but he leaves these everywhere as kind of a message.
But it's gold. That's quite an expensive message.
That's the point, Marty boy. Power play. That son of a goat.
Your tail still hurts, right?
I'm not gonna sew it back on or anything, but if you could get it back on, maybe the phantom pain would go away.
We'll do what we can, Zip. And if we have the chance, we'll bring you Mick's tail in return.
But not a bad idea.
We're not cutting off anybody's tail, okay? If we can find yours, we'll return it.
Okay, fine.
Cool, cool. So I had to ask this. Are we inspecting this can of meat? And then from the meat factory it makes my stomach turn and I can't tell you why. But I have to carry it around with me because it might be valuable evidence. Okay. Are we showing this to someone?
Next time, but not now. Let's see,
Probably not. Do we have
How
anything
about
else?
no?
Message from the king. Well, I don't think that's actually nice. Bloody letter. Should we show this to someone?
Next time, maybe.
Or this one?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird. But okay, we got a new ask question. Let's ask. Oh, about Mick? Sure.
So what was the story with you two, Zip? How did your tail end up with Mick?
Not long after I renovated this place, Mick started coming here with a bus-sized goon. He wanted the place. I guess he was gonna build something to check in and out of the hive.
And I suppose you wouldn't let him.
That's an understatement. I tried to poison him with his favorite coffee, but he tricked me. So I ended up chasing him out with a shotgun, where your people were waiting.
Our people? Who?
Moses and Plato, of course.
Why did I have to ask?
Was this the case where Mick did a couple of days in the slammer?
That's right. But you let him out too soon. And where did his first trip take him?
He came for revenge, right?
That's right. He and his two men took me out, beat me, held me down, and cut my precious tail off. That's the story. Simple, raw, brutal. Like Mick himself.
Why didn't you report it to the police?
So you could put him away for another day or two? And then he chops off my other tail? Nah.
Other
he's
tail?
off my back for now. Looks like he's got bigger problems than getting my little coffee shop.
What problems?
I believe he wants to take down the Great Web once and for all, so he can take over the hive for good.
Queen Zaneta will have something to say about that.
Will she? I don't think so. Time has passed the old woman by, and her gang is dropping like flies. Pardon the expression.
Thanks for the info, Zip. You were exceptionally helpful this time.
My ass is exceptional. Without me, you might not be alive.
Oh, let's
Okay.
not exaggerate.
And what about the
What's
hive?
the mood like inside?
What kind of mood? No mood there, Sonny. Just misery and anger in their purest form.
How the hell did we get here?
I suppose it was a rhetorical question, but the answer is simple. Our beloved king made some stupid decisions. Putting the insects behind walls was just fuel for an already blazing fire. Now these flames threaten the entire city.
When will they reach us? Today? Tomorrow?
Who knows? Any moment now. And the closure of the textile factory has made matters worse.
And the MEAT plant. Doesn't it provide more jobs?
Fuck that. They're moving the animals by bus through the hive. In and out, in and out. Not a single insect waits there.
But why? Why risk it? They could end up having the place burnt down by furious, starving insects.
I don't know, Sonny. You'd need a detective for that. Are they hiding something? Well, ask them.
You know, Zip, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
What? Go into that fortress? Good luck, Roosters. It was nice knowing you.
Cluck, I'm having deja vu. It's like this conversation has already happened once.
More than once. But we always survived, didn't we?
A rooster walks into a meat market until he ends up on the counter.
What kind of saying is that?
I just made it up. Clever, huh?
Don't you worry about us, Zip. We're not gonna barge in unprepared.
Maybe ask old Blood Boil for a tank. Huh, the posters say he's got one.
Ha ha. Very funny, Zip.
Not a bad idea.
Not asking anybody for a tank, Marty.
I like that Marty is always hopeful, basically. But yeah, that's not happening. So, are we speaking to Uncle Mullen? Of course. The Queen, we can ask him about this.
We
Sure, why
visited
not?
Queen Zenaida. Can you tell us anything about her, old beaver?
Ah, the Great Web, am I right? Quite a woman, huh?
Well, it's not often you get to mingle with living legends. Except you, of course, Pops.
All right, the smooth talk's still going, I see. But let me tell you something about that woman and the Great Web.
We're listening.
As much as they seem weak and vulnerable now, and even to be at the forefront of the insect cause like some kind of freedom fighters, we must not forget who they are and where they come from.
What exactly do you mean?
You know. Until the Segregation Act was passed, before the insects were isolated from the outside world, the Great Web preyed on them, just as the Clan does now.
You mean all that we're reformed rhetoric is just a cover?
I'm sure they mean it sincerely now. After all, if insects are suffering, there's nothing to take from them. But once things improve, they'll be back to being the predatory tyrants they used to be.
Oh, thanks for your honest thoughts, Pops.
Don't mention it. That's all you get from me, sonny boy. Honesty and bad beaver jokes, of course.
Oh, yes, the famous beaver jokes. You got one up your sleeve right now, don't you?
Oh no.
Of course I do. So, I
Oh,
went to
no.
Nautica last time, but I didn't stay long.
How come?
There's something fishy about that place.
Wow.
Oh, that was awful, old-timer. How can Desiree stand it?
She can't. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, understood. And the Hive, what can he tell us about
A
it?
little trip into the hive, old beaver. How can I say?
Not a heartwarming experience, am I right? I remember when it was a real buzzing, lively place. Wonderful people, fantastic food. That too, Martin. I know you spent half your teenage years there. That too, Martin. I know you spent
Why
half
was
your
that
teenage
repeated 2
years
times?
there.
I used
Okay.
to love hanging around the Honeyfall Tower and getting into trouble with the boys.
Well, these are different times now. We've spoiled everything for the future generations.
Hey, you're not supposed to be so ominous, Pops. In fact, you're usually the one who pours the spirit into us.
All is not lost, even I know that. But there's less and less hope.
We'll make sure there's still some hope, old beaver.
Yeah, I know, sonny boy. You were always a hopeless dreamer deep inside, despite your grim and pragmatic exterior.
See? That's what I always tell him.
And that's it. And we can just simply have a conversation with
We're
him.
going to the slaughterhouse, old beaver. Any advice?
You're going to get yourselves into the hive, huh? Then I wish you all the courage in the world, and of course, a shotgun.
Finally, somebody speaking my language.
Anything else, Pops?
Don't get yourself killed, sonny boy, or who'll be godfather to Martin's little chick?
What the?
I haven't asked him yet, Pops.
It shouldn't be such a surprise anyway. After all, who else could it be? Zip?
What? Don't even say that.
Quiet. He'll hear you. Then who knows what he'll put in our coffee.
You're right there.
Okay. So we're kinda done for this place, I think. We have, well, managed to do everything. Do we show him the golden
Let's see,
fang?
yeah.
No, I don't think
How
so.
about no?
Wait, do we show
Let's
them
see,
this?
yeah.
But we already spoke regarding this. Golden fang to Pip?
Let's see, yeah.
Or this meat?
How about
What
no?
can he tell
Next
us
time,
about it?
maybe.
Okay, so no. So we're kinda done for this place then, huh? We would be going where exactly? Clawville Police Department, Bubo's Clinic, Sonny's flat. So I guess, like, for some reason I'm leading to... Oh, Hive's graveyard. We should go here. Maybe this guy will know... what... Well, they'll be able to read this.
Hey,
Let's try.
Uncle Joe, you ever seen anything like this?
Of course I have. I mean, something like this. It's some kind of a mixed up version of an ancient insect language.
So you can't read it?
Huh? Is this some kind of a riddle? No, I don't know. It looks like the sounds have been mixed up.
The sounds, huh? Okay, thanks for the help, old buddy.
I didn't say anything. No thank you needed.
Okay. Are we asking him about the golden fang?
Wait, what?
About the meat then?
Next time, maybe.
Okay. And what
Hey,
can we
Joe,
speak to him
We
about?
met the queen.
Oh, good for you. And you still have feathers. That's a surprise. A surprise for sure.
We take that as a compliment.
Well, you can take it as you like for all I care. And did you get what you wanted, Sir Chickens?
We did, and even more.
Oh, all good things, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, welcome to the Hive, Cluckers. Every day here is full of lovely, sweet surprises. And misery.
Yeah, we can see that.
Oh, and we can still
So,
speak to him about
we're
something?
going.
But you do that. It's not good for you here.
We still might come back, old bug.
You're fine by me. Cremation or burial.
Damn. And
Nothing interesting has happened since we were last here.
Well, the dead do not speak, but I mumble to myself a lot. Otherwise, no. It's dead quiet.
haha.
Oh, well.
Any more grave robbers looking around?
Not that I know of. Although, well, since I got hit on the head, I need a little more drink to keep my mind clear.
That's a correlation I don't quite understand.
We'll figure it out later, Marty. Thanks, Joe.
And still we can speak
They
to
are
him?
listening wisely, my lad.
What?
They are listening wise.
Okay, I think it's bugged, right? Not bug like because, well, that's a bug, but a bug just in general, you know? So are we going then to... I wanted to go to the distant light. Are we going here? Yeah, but you know what? I think we'll have a lot of things to do now, and we'll eventually unlock the meat factory, and that will take a lot of time. So I think I will be, well, exploring the meat factory, and I think I will be ending the video here then, now. So thank you for watching, and then see you at the next episode. Bye!